Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our online class again. And today we are going to learn about a story. It is called Down the Rabbit Hole. Before we move directly to the story, teacher just want to teach you some difficult words, and all of this words will help you to unblock the misunderstanding of the story. Okay, so the first word is hallway. It is noun, so it means a hallway in a building is a long passage with doors into rooms on both sides of it. Crawl is a verb. It means move forward on the hands and knee or by um, dragging the body close to the ground. Shoot function as noun. So a set of outer clothes made of the same fabric and designs to be worn together, typically consisting of a jacket and trousers or a jacket and skirt. Embarrassing function as the adjective. It is something that is embarrassing to make you feel shy or ashamed. The last one is pick up. Yes, so it is to take hold of and lift up. Okay, so in this part you have to copy the definition into your notebook because all of this vocab gonna help you to understand the meanings of the story well. Okay, so now we can move directly to the story. Okay, so our story reader, it is, yes, we can start here. Chapter 3, Down the Rabbit Hole. Okay, so teacher's gonna read it for you all. It was a sunny day, and Alice and her sister were sitting under a tree reading. Alice was bored and very sleepy. To her surprise, she saw a white rabbit hopping across the grass. Yes, Alice followed the rabbit to its rabbit hole, but suddenly she fell down, down, and down. Now she was sitting in a dark hallway. She saw a little door, and behind the door there was the most beautiful garden on a small table. There was a key. She wanted to go into the gardens, but she was too big. Suddenly she noticed a little bottle. On the bottle she read the word "Drink me." She opened the bottle and drank. "What a strange feeling," said Alice. "I'm getting smaller." Soon she was very small. Unfortunately, the key was on the table and she wasn't as tall as the table. She sat down and cried. It was so disappointing. Then Alice saw a cake. She read the word "Eat me." "Well, I'm going to eat it," said Alice, "and if I grow taller, I can reach the key. If I grow smaller, I can crawl under the door." She ate a little bit. Nothing happened, so Alice finished the cake. "Stranger and stranger," cried Alice. "Now I'm growing taller." Fortunately, Alice was very tall now. She picked up the key and opened the door. Poor Alice said. She looked into the garden with one eye. Her head was bigger than the door. How embarrassing, thought Alice. She started to cry again. Soon there was a large pool of tears. Finally, the white rabbit came back, wearing a nice suit. He was carrying glove and a large fan. "Please, sir," said Alice. But Alice was big and frightening. The rabbit dropped his fan and ran away. Alice was very hot, so she used the fan. "This is confusing. Where am I?" she said. Soon she was cooler but also smaller. "This is weird," she said. "But now I can go into the garden." But the door was closed and the key was on the table again. "Oh no, I can't reach the key now," she said. She was too small again. Suddenly she fell into some water. "Am I in the ocean?" she asked. Oh, these are my tears, she remembered. Wake up, Alice, said her sister. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did, said Alice. I had the most amazing dream. It was just as realistic as now. She told her sisters about her amazing adventures. Run inside, it's getting late, said her sister. Alice got up. What a wonderful dream, she thought. Then she saw a white rabbit running behind a tree. Okay, so that finished the story, everyone. So I'm going to give you the exercise, what you have to answer for your lesson today because teacher is quite busy with the meeting. So what you have to do is answer the question here. Read the story, extract and answer. What happened after Alice saw the white rabbit? Number two, where do you think the rabbit hole take Alice? Number three, where does the story take place? Is it a real place or an imaginary place? Okay, so that is the end of our lesson today, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to practice the exercise that related to the story again. Okay, so goodbye and thank you so much everyone for your time today. Good luck to you.